Don't you guys hate it when you're trying to work out in your own gym and 4 cops show up and tase you because you're being a little bit too loud? Yeah, no, I don't actually know what that's like. I'm sure you don't either. But this guy we're about to watch definitely does.
What the f*** are you gonna do to me? You ain't gonna do shit. What the f*** are you doing rolling 4 deep? Shut the f*** up.
This will be my first watch, and I'm glad to have you here with me while I enjoy this seltzer water. Very boring. No tequila tonight. But we got a new one from Midwest Safety. Gym owner explodes after 36 noise complaint. That is a lot.
On September 27th,
a lot of noise complaints.
2023 in Joliet, Illinois, officers were dispatched to a gym for the 36th consecutive noise complaint. This time, they'd had enough.
Wait, actually documented 36 times?
36th consecutive noise complaint.
It's a little aggressive, dude. If you're on, like, when you're on noise complaint number, like, 5, maybe you should think about doing something. 10, we're getting a little aggressive. 36? Brother, what do you think's gonna happen? How many fines has he paid already? Anyways.
This time, they'd had enough.
Yeah. I mean, that is loud as fuck, honestly.
I'm in the middle of a workout. Okay, we're getting noise complaint. You're okay with that? Whatever you gotta do, man. You gotta try ID with you? No. Not give me ID. You're not welcome in here. Not gonna give me ID? Get the f*** out. You wanna do it like this? I wanna do it like this. Okay. I'm in the middle of a workout. I get another unit. He's not giving me identification.
Now, normally I would say this is a terrible way to initially respond to responding officers. But it sounds like after 36 noise complaints, he's probably had some previous interactions and he's had it up to here. Well, guess what? So have all the people that apparently live around your gym. Those type of people are relentless until either the noise goes away or something bad happens to you. You got to know that. So after 36 times, you think you can just ignore the officers, buddy? I'm sorry to tell you, it's not going to work out well for you. I imagine you're about to get a real FAFO moment. I like to work out with loud music too.
What you got going on? This is dude?
I like things loud, but you're in the middle of a neighborhood though, bro. I don't know, like put some acoustic treatment in the gym or like listen with headphones, brother. I don't know what to tell you. 36 complaints, my God.
Out of here. I'm like, all right, you want to listen? You want to turn your music down? This big ass dude? Hell yeah. He pushed me out. He pushed you out the gym? Pretty much, he was like walking me out. And he's like, I'm not giving you shit. You got complaining?
With the whole squad here now.
Ongoing issue. So I would just want to talk to him. It's up to you. Push you out? Because like
Offspring still blasting.
Get sued for harassment. This is private property. You do not sit here in front of my motherfucking gym and cause fucking disturbance. No, you. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me today. No, yeah, you are. Yes, you are. You guys are sitting here fucking staring at my shit. These guys don't pay $50 a month, too. I don't give a fuck. I think she's a fucking... That person is known for fucking having mental disability. It is in court fucking documented. That's right.
So you go
it's coming. No, I already did. What the fuck are you gonna do to me?
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that as good as it might feel to tell them off because the person may be calling all these noise complaints in has a mental disability, according to you, as good as it maybe feels to stand your ground in this instance, it's not gonna work out. Like you can't, it's not the cop's fault. You gotta deal with the person, like they have to respond to the calls 36 times. Now, granted, if you call a noise complaint in 36 times, yeah, you probably have a bit of a mental, you're fucked. But if you get 36 noise complaints on you and don't do anything to change, like maybe you also are mentally unstable. What the fuck are you gonna do to me, he says. Well, I have a feeling we're about to find out.
You ain't gonna do shit. What the fuck are you doing rolling 4 deep? Shut the fuck up.
All I was asking for your ID.
You ain't getting shit. You're about to get fucking sued for harassment. You're disrupting my motherfucking...
You are disrupting it. You are causing the scene. If you give this officer your information...
You're not allowed in here. You're not the allowed in here.
Listen, I'm as big of a gym rat and a meathead as you can get. You simply can't handle a situation like this or it's gonna go off the rails like it's about to. And we're gonna see the results of this showdown between the police and Mr. Death Row Records. But first, let's talk about today's video sponsor, Fume. Sometimes we get stuck thinking about the destination when what we should be doing is focusing on the first step that will get us there. Fume Zero is one of those steps, a grab-and-go flavored air device that lays the foundation for healthier, less preposterous-looking habits without the cost of a reusable device. Fume Zero is not a vape, not a patch. There is no nicotine, no vapor, no batteries, just a plant-based flavor course that lasts 10+ days and provide a healthier alternative when your restless little fingers need to start reaching for something. Ready to go right out of the package, it could not be simpler. You just draw through it. Delicious orange flavor. No charging, no weird cables, no gross sticky clouds hanging around. You can use it wherever, whenever the urge beckons. Now I'm enjoying the orange flavor currently, but they've got 6 flavors, including raspberry and mango, that are also delicious. And at just $24.99, it's much more cost effective than whatever habit you're trying to replace. So join the over 500,000 people that have already made the switch to Fume and get the Zero today at tryfume.com/products/fume-0, or just scan the QR code here on screen. The link's in the description as always. Thanks so much for listening. Check it out. Here we go.
You're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. Relax.
This is gonna be awkward. Green lasers are out.
You're not allowed in there.
Got him.
You're ripping my fucking shoulder.
Get off his back.
You're ripping my fucking shoulder.
I'm not
Brother, I'm just in here trying to do some hammer curls and the owner of my gym is getting fucking tased and jumped on by 4 cops. I don't think I'm paying enough for this gym subscription. This is worth more than $50 a month. This is fucking cinema. Then you got Donald Do-Gooder over here. Man, you're at the wrong gym. Would you get off his back already? I'm in the middle of my lunges, damn it. Maybe just turn the fucking radio down a little bit. I don't know, from like a 27 to a 12 volume. You could avoid all this, but I love these ladies in the back here. They all kind of have the same stance. Absolutely tased. Tased his ass. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Step back.
Smart woman, honestly. I mean, she saw the Titanic going down, and she's over there to save him before he goes down with it. You know, just give him a life raft, get him out of there. No need to fucking get tased with him. More backup.
You came in here, you have no right to be in this building. No. In the meantime, going down the block.
Are you kidding me? You see what he was doing? Are you serious? He was hitting us in the face too, so.
Oh.
Yeah, he got tased, it's over with. Enough.
I mean, it's crazy. So the guy's got a bloody lip, so he was clearly resisting, and I think probably threw a few punches. So you went from like entrepreneur gym owner to felon in the course of 5 minutes because you like to play your music too loud. Now, as ridiculous as this call might be, I always like to take a moment to zoom out and think about the easiest way to live your life, right? A lot of these situations on body cams, it's like they escalate and it's always people shooting themselves in the foot. Like, yeah, the cops are there. They got to respond to the call. You clearly have an issue with some neighbor, or maybe multiple neighbors aren't happy that you play music at night at your gym. You're going to have to figure that out, because I'll tell you the course of action you don't want to take is to then fight 4 cops, get tased, and now have a felony record. That's like worst case scenario from a noise complaint. That's like an infraction when you're in a college dorm. Like, oh yeah, I got written up for a noise complaint in my dorm room because we were playing music past fucking quiet hours. No, you now have felony resisting arrest and assault and battery on an officer because you couldn't handle your shit over a noise complaint. Granted, it was the 36 call. The history there. I understand your frustration, but Jesus Christ, buddy, you got to turn the testosterone down a little bit here. Maybe reduce the dose a touch. I think the TRT's running a little bit hot, pal.
What the fuck tases in?
Okay, hang on.
Look what you guys just did on a fucking Wednesday morning at 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's 5 a.m.? It's 5 a.m. Okay. That's good to know. Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. Still dark out. So it's not a nighttime noise complaint, it's a morning time noise complaint. Yeah, I mean, bro, if you're in a neighborhood and it's like a tightly packed residential area at that hour and you are just blasting the tits off of a high-powered stereo in your gym with like thinly like thin glass walls, no acoustic insulation at all. I don't know, dude. Like, just wear fucking headphones. Like, I imagine if you waited until like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning to do that, maybe it wouldn't be an issue. But 36 times, bro.
Take your. Stand up.
Wow.
I got a cage. Put in mine. We'll get your stuff in a second.
Classic Crown Vic.
I literally was just gonna ask you for your ID, bro. That's it. We're gonna have to do all this.
Oh man, it's been fucking. I had to go through court for all this shit again.
I get it, man, but like, you know, when I first got here, I was cool with you. I was just trying to talk to you, and right away you started screaming at me. Okay? I get it. I'm a gym head too. This is gonna ruin my workout too, man. Where's your wallet and stuff at?
I don't have a fucking wallet with me this morning.
Just try to fit in there real quick. Get your knee over to this bar right here. I know it's low.
Can you just leave this open just until I...
No, I can't right now.
I'm not gonna run, bro. I swear. Can you just open at least the window? I'm not gonna run. I swear to God.
Okay, what's your name, man?
Brandon.
You good? Yeah, I'm good. No, we got you some shoes, all right?
I don't have shoes. Oh, those are mine.
Don't put your shoes on?
It's all good, dude. I don't need shoes.
We'll take them to the station.
Tough, completely defeated with good reason. I mean, he calmed down a little bit. You know, once you get tased and trampled by 4 cops, you'd probably have a minute to calm down. But he's thinking in his head, like, what? Why? I understand his frustration. Like, he's gone to court to litigate clearly this problem with whoever this adjacent neighboring person is. And unfortunately, it's like that anger's been building up, I imagine, for several months. And he took it out on the cops, which those are not the people you need to take it out on. You need to get napalm and burn the person's house down that you're beefing with. That would have been the more reasonable thing to do. You just don't take it out on the cops. Come on, dude. What's wrong with you?
He was hitting him in the face. He was punching him and stuff.
What was he hitting him with? His face?
Of course, everyone's still on except YouTube for some reason. So I turned back on because he's in custody. Go ahead and take him down. Other tased.
I did.
We tased. Okay. So you
I just saw it. He wasn't going down, and it was too much of a struggle, so I was he was fighting.
Following this incident,
Yikes.
Brandon was charged with 2 counts of resisting or obstructing a peace officer and 1 count of obstructing identification. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Yo, that's actually crazy that resisting or obstructing, they didn't charge him with any assault and battery on a peace officer, which is, I mean, good for him. I imagine he cooperated after that, realized he fucked up. Great news.
Count of obstructing identification. He is innocent
him.
unless
What
proven
are we
guilty
moving
in
on
a
to
court
next?
of law. Up next, the late-night lifter who brought vodka instead of water.
Yo, this is crazy. First of all, from Midwest Safety, didn't know we were in for a double feature matinee, boys. Gym bro culture, let's go. My dude, okay. First of all, what did you just say?
Vodka instead of water.
If you are so desperately alcoholic that you need to smuggle vodka into the gym, just don't go to the gym, my boy. Just, you got other things you need to worry about when it comes to your health than lifting weights and doing cardio. If that, like, the gym, like, I'm cool with, like, bringing a flask in, like, you're going to a movie or you're, like, going somewhere cool with your girl or something, you want to sneak in a little, hell yeah, dude, catch a buzz, have some fun. But if you're smuggling vodka into the gym, your bench press max is just the least of your worries, my guy. You got some other things to worry about. Let's take a peek.
How's it going?
The guy who was drunk almost got into a fight with one of the members. The guy with the black shirt has the dreads up in the air, but he's clearly drunk. Walked in here with a vodka bottle in his hand. Don't want to leave. I tried to make him leave for like the last 30 minutes, and still have 4 people.
We'll go deal with it.
It's a crazy thing to do.
This guy, right? Oh, no, over here. My guy, they want you to leave.
I'm working out. I'm not going nowhere.
If you don't want to go anywhere,
I'm bench pressing.
we're gonna. What's up?
I'm bench pressing.
You're what?
I'm bench pressing.
You're bench pressing. Okay.
On the Smith machine too. Classic.
Pussy.
I'm just kidding. Nothing wrong with a Smith machine, guys. If you use a Smith machine, that's fine. But I prefer free weights. Just a like what some people are just the worst type of drunk. You, if you're getting drunk, like go have some fun, do something cool. The last place you should be going is to the gym to fuck with people. What a waste of a buzz, dude. Are you shitting me? And the cops get there, he's like, "No, I'm not leaving. I'm bench pressing." I mean, can you draw up a bigger clown than this dude right now?
Well, I'm gonna give you one more option to leave.
Look at him go. What was that? What was that? Hold on. What are those fucking... That's not even a quarter rep. That's like it's like a wrist hinge. You would bench like that.
I don't know nobody in this gym. I don't know nobody in this gym. All right.
Yeah,
Why touch my hand? Why touch my hand? Give it to my face.
Send me another unit. This guy doesn't want to leave.
Right now. That's cool. Stop touching my hand. I didn't do nothing. You're putting it in front of me. You are white. I'm not gonna lie.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
You doing that? That's what you doing that.
You need to back up.
You see what I'm doing?
You need to back up.
You see what I'm doing?
You need to back up.
You see what I'm doing?
Ready?
With the suspect now in custody,
Okay.
officers soon
Resist.
interview victims to reveal the true scope of the suspect's actions.
All right, we try to be nice, man, but that's not how it's working today, is it?
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. And you're black, bro. Like, what the f are you doing, bro?
Yeah, you're black. You're not allowed to arrest another black man, bro. What are you, part of the white patriarchy, dude? Classic. Even something so aggressively not about race immediately he makes it about race, which is just impressive. I mean, you got to feel for someone like this because clearly, like, this guy is just looking for trouble. Like, he's looking for a reason to get arrested. He's looking for trouble. Clearly, his own life is in shambles. You have to be in a real dark, bad place to get drunk and go to a Planet Fitness and fuck with people to the point you're getting arrested. Like, your life is in absolute shambles at that point. So, like, I feel bad for him. I pity him, I guess, a little bit. But, you know, actions, consequences, behavior, yeah, what are you going to do?
Oh, you're whitewashed.
He's whitewashed. There he goes.
Are you serious, dude? You're
What
embarrassing
a
yourself.
fucking pussy. Bye-bye.
VIP service. Yeah, la I should do on the Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
What?
When you don't act like an adult.
Come again?
Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
I'm sorry, could you speak into my good ear?
I should do on the Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
When you
Got
don't
it.
act like an adult. This is what happens.
Have a seat.
I've done this before, bro. Please don't do this. I just been sad, bro. Like, please. Why y'all like harassing me right now?
There you go.
You're super intoxicated, all right?
Yeah.
I'm not intoxicated. I haven't been drinking all day.
Really?
Get me out of these cars.
All right, we're done asking. Get in the car, please.
Bro, he's like,
I'm super sad, bro. Why are you doing that? See, that. Yeah, man. Like I said, like he just type of dude in a bad place, just looking for a problem because he's. Oh, I don't like it, you know. I know it doesn't bring me joy, but you gotta. If you can't act like a fucking idiot, jerk off, and expect not to get
punch me up like a freshman right now.
served up for it.
Here you are.
Like, I didn't really start. Don't apologize to me. Just let the man know, man, that he put his hands on you.
I was like working out and stuff. I'm trying to get my reps and stuff, and then he comes around and he's trying to steal my rep.
Let the damn man know what happened. You ain't gotta be all nervous. Just tell the man. You ain't in trouble, bro. Just
If you're all good.
You're not. We just want to know what happened.
I don't know what happened. He was just kind of like trying to shove me and all that, screaming.
Who else saw you get punched? Anybody?
A lot, and everybody here saw him. Like, he battered you?
Yeah, you pushed him.
When I say that, I mean like he pushed you or something? Yeah. Okay.
Your ID, by chance? It just makes it easier for you. Okay. He didn't touch you?
No. Okay. It's just that I was trying to escort him out. And I put my, just put my hands on his shoulders,
like you gotta
hey,
go.
man, come. And then when he was like, stop putting your hands on me, and I'm like, you know what? You're absolutely right, man. Let me go ahead and call the police.
Yeah, smart move.
I know you're drunk. I'll beat that fucking dude's ass, bro, with no issues, no problems.
Not worth it.
We're going to let him sit in a cell and maybe sleep off some of his
Detox.
intoxication if we can, so he's more cooperative. Yep. So we have battery, we have trespass, we have obstructing.
What if you had a public intox?
We do, but the thing is he's inside of a private business.
So it's not
So
public.
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought about that already.
So you're telling me it's not illegal to be drunk in the gym? Well, I think it's time we get fucked up and go harass some people working out right now.
All right. Don't be trying to get out of those cuffs. I'm gonna pull over this car. You're gonna do what? You're gonna sleep? He's laughing up a storm in there. Is that him? Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
That's normal.
All right, listen, Jari, listen. All right, we're going to come lay these officers here, okay?
What can I call you, man? What's your first name?
kid.
Nice.
Bro, I don't have a gun, bro. Please.
You lucky I have pants on right now. That's just gay.
Kind of homo. Here we go again.
Following this incident, the suspect, Jahari, was charged with aggravated assault, battery, trespassing, and obstructing a peace officer. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Yep.
Now, every gym has that one guy who thinks that the rules don't apply to him. What happens when that same attitude gets tested not by a trainer, but by a cop with a taser? Moments like this show how quickly pride can outweigh common sense. Refusing a simple order might feel like you're making a stand, but inside a gym packed with people, it creates a confrontation that officers just can't walk away from. And in that moment, the officer's responsibility isn't just about one person, it's about protecting everyone else in the gym. Now, we're trained to de-escalate, to give warnings, and to allow someone every chance to make the right call. But when those warnings bounce off like a ball against a brick wall, the officer has to decide whether to keep talking or take action. But the question is, why does everyone seem to see what they want to see instead of the truth? And that's the problem with perception, because outsiders often see force where there's really just necessity. The taser or the physical restraint is not about punishing someone for being difficult. It's about regaining control in a situation where words have already failed and the truth doesn't always look pretty. And the irony hits hard here because a gym is a space built for discipline, but it suddenly becomes a stage for defiance. The truth is, compliance is not about submission, it's about survival. And when someone refuses to listen inside of a charged atmosphere like a gym, it creates a ripple effect. Because the second you challenge authority in that way, the outcome is already written before the struggle even begins. And in the end, defiance will not make you look powerful. It'll just make you another cautionary tale for somebody to watch in body camera footage.
Amen, Officer John! Dropping some knowledge bombs there. That is the irony of it. The gym is a place to build discipline, and what we saw there was a severe lack of discipline. But let's be honest. We all know a lot of juice monkeys that get a little irate once in a while. And I'm not trying to speculate that this guy's doing whatever, but God bless, buddy. I hope the noise complaint thing works out for you. Maybe you should just wear headphones from now on. He was definitely playing it louder after each complaint. Look at this. I live in Joliet, and the gym is across the street from my house, about a 3 to 5 minute walk. A lot of us have called the police on that gym so many times, it's ridiculous. We shouldn't be able to hear the music inside our homes when the gym is located in a plaza. Interesting. So maybe a lot of us, she says, either this is the person he was talking about that has a mental disability, allegedly, or everyone in the neighborhood just hates this fucking dude, which is also very possible. That taser brought him back to the real world real quick. Lettuce, mayonnaise, and onions. Music was loud as hell when the cop walked in, then it turns out it's not nighttime, it's 5 in the morning. Even when the gym is that loud, I feel like if you're in your house, unless you're trying, like I always have a fan going when I'm sleeping. I sleep with sound, so I would never hear that, even if it was, I feel like, a block away. Just the way I live, I love a little bit of white noise when I'm sleeping. But on the contrary, like, there's no reason that it needs to be that fucking loud. It's tough to tell through the body cam, but it sounded aggressively loud for that time of morning. Whatever the case may be, 36 noise complaints has got to be some sort of record. And it was handled very poorly, which he quickly discovered in the back of that cop car. You could tell he was a deflated balloon by the time the taser juice wore off. Maybe a puff off the old Fume would have calmed him down. Thanks, Fume, for sponsoring this video as always, and thank you guys for joining me. You're very handsome and cute, and I'll see you in the next video. Hip thrust that motherfucking like button on your way out if you could. See you soon. Peace.